Hello, Sanbanani, Dumelang Apsheni. Hello. That's how we want to greet you, saying welcome to our show. There are many ways to greet when people call. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tato. If you're new here, if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today is a little bit different. I'm doing a get to know me. So my husband is going to ask me a few questions and then I'm just going to answer. I have to say I have not seen the questions as yet, and I'm stressed a little, but let's go. What's your first question?
What is your favorite way to relax after a long day?
My favorite way to relax after a long day, if it's not having like tea and sitting on the couch and reading a book, it's having wine and being on TikTok and being on the couch. Yeah.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
It depends if I have children or not. If I have children, I think this place is the perfect place to live. It's quiet, it's safe, it's family oriented, so it's perfect for raising kids. If I didn't have children, I think I would stay in New York. You know those movies or series that we used to watch back in the day where you have like on the Upper East Side? I'd probably be staying in New York if finances were not a thing also.
What's the most random talent or skill you have?
I can move my ears up and down. I don't know if this counts as a talent, but should I show you? This is my funny tree. Should I show you? Can you see that? It's the weirdest thing. I don't know where I got it from, how I learned it. I'm just the only person that I know that can do this.
What is your go-to karaoke song?
My go-to karaoke song has to be anything by, I want to say Beyonce, but I feel like you're gonna judge me. But anything by Beyonce.
Anything by Beyonce?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could have dinner with any 3 people, dead or alive,
Yeah.
who would they be?
My mom, your dad, and my grandmother.
What's something that always makes you laugh, no matter what?
No matter what. TikTok. TikTok is.
Oh, wow.
TikTok is my favorite.
I'm
Did you think
thinking
I was gonna say you? TikTok is my
I
favorite.
hold myself in the very high
Why?
regard.
No, you are funny, but I mean, always, TikTok always has me like in stitches. Okay.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is when I used to stay in the Val with my grandmother and all my cousins, and my mom would come like every once in a while. Maybe during the holidays she would come, so I would wait at the corner for the taxi. So every taxi I would be like, is it her? Is it her? And that one fateful moment, one taxi is gonna be her. Best memories. Oh, another one is when my dad bought me a bike.
Oh, nice. If you could switch lives with someone for a day, who would it be?
Switch lives with someone for a day. I think it would be, there's this girl that I follow on Instagram, Bomi. I think she's very inspirational. I would switch with her just for a day and then come back. Yeah.
What's your guilty pleasure, movie or TV show?
Neither really, honestly, but I'll say movies because I hardly ever watch TV shows.
What's one thing people would be surprised to learn about?
That I genuinely love people, and it's so shocking, but my circle.
Be surprised.
I think sometimes I appear to be mean. I think other people experience me like as a mean girl or whatever. But I actually am warm and cozy and fuzzy inside.
If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pasta.
Pasta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forever in there. I don't get sick of that thing.
What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
The most adventurous thing I've ever done. Hiking. I think hiking. I'm not very adventurous.
What about
Or
picking
Gold
up
Reef
your
City.
life and moving to New Zealand? I mean,
Oh my, that was very wild.
okay.
Yeah, it was that, maybe that one. Yeah, maybe just waking up one day and be like, yeah, let me follow Mfana across the world. It would have to be Age of Miracles. That was my mom's favorite song. I would listen to it over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
It's an age of miracles. You know that song?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ah, I love that song.
What's your dream vacation destination?
Maldives.
Maldives.
Note that down.
Okay. Get up, Mina. Isn't this for your podcast?
For my YouTube channel.
If you were a superhero, what would be your superpower? What would your superpower
I
be?
would like to bring people back from the dead.
Bring people from the dead. What's the weirdest food you've ever tried?
Weirdest food I've ever tried. Weirdest food I've ever tried. I don't know. Weird? I don't know.
Really?
No. I don't know.
If you could time travel, would you go to the past or the future? And why?
Sure. Would I go to the future or the past? I think I would go to the future.
Okay.
I would want to know how everything turns out.
What do you mean everything?
Like how my life turns out. Like how do I turn out in the future? How everything works
okay.
out. And then, obviously I'm going to have to come back, right? So I think I'll be more at ease and not anxious or worried about tomorrow. If I know that so why
Your favorite thing about where you grew up?
I feel like I grew up in two places. I grew up in Val and then I grew up in Soweto.
Okay, what's your favorite thing in each one of them?
Val, my favorite was the sense of community, and the stories, because in Val my grandmother was still alive, so the stories that she used to tell us. I miss the fire, you remember that stove, that fire stove, the
Stove Samalash.
yes, istove samalahli ngesilungu Nkosi yami.
Angiyazi yonke.
But yeah, that was my favorite ever. And then Soweto was my favorite. Was our the kids in the neighborhood, like how we all used to play and how safe it was. Well, back then.
Do you prefer morning or night?
Morning.
Why?
I'm a morning person. I'm more alive in the morning. The minute I open my eyes, I'm just like, and now I'm ready to go. Let's get the day rolling, rather than at night.
What one habit you wish you could break?
Nail biting. I bite my nails a lot, and I wish I could stop.
What's your most used emoji?
The crying face, and not because I'm crying, but because like I'm laughing so hard I'm crying.
Okay. What's the best advice you've ever received?
The best advice I've ever received was, I mean, I think it's the Bible scripture. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Yeah. That's the one.
What's something that instantly puts you in a good mood?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yep.
What's one item on your bucket list you hope to check off soon?
Traveling to Thailand. I'd love to go to Thailand soon.
Okay.
Soon.
What's a book or a movie that changed your perspective on something?
The book that I'm currently reading is The Seat of My Soul. Powerful book, that one. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely that one.
If you could meet your younger self, what advice would you give them?
I would say some things are as they seem. There's no like reason behind it. Like sometimes things are just as they seem, and not like No, maybe it's not. It really is what you see. That's what I would tell her.
What's your go-to dance move at a party?
Twerking.
Twerking. Okay.
I feel like I get down. That's my dance. I get down.
What's your favorite holiday and how do you celebrate it?
Christmas. I love Christmas, and unfortunately we haven't had like the opportunity to really celebrate. This is going to be our first year celebrating Christmas together the way that I want us to celebrate, which is we're going to have a tree, we're going to have presents under the tree, and then we are just going to be one big happy family. We're going to be wearing matching pajamas. It's going to be cute.
What's your favorite way to spend a weekend?
Okay, maybe go for coffee in the morning, come back home, cook, relax on the couch and watch a movie with my husband.
Okay, no gish, really?
No, not anymore. That's the thing, not anymore, hey? Jeez, not anymore. It didn't even come to my head to say, yeah, go Fifi.
One thing you can't live without?
My children.
Okay, not me, okay.
I mean, you're part of the deal, but...
What's the craziest thing on your bucket list?
Craziest thing would be maybe bungee jumping. I don't know if that qualifies as crazy, but I think.
What's the first thing you do if you won the lottery?
Travel. Like travel.
You just pack up and go.
Pack up. I go as I am.
You just go?
I don't pack nothing. So show Papa or at the point I'll make it.
Are you more of a planner or do you prefer to be spontaneous?
I prefer to be spontaneous, I think. What do you think?
I have no idea. This is about you.
But what do you think? Do you think I'm a planner?
No.
I don't think I'm a planner.
What's your favorite season? And
the season has to be spring because everything is new. The air feels fresh. It's not too hot and it's still like not too cold. It's very comfortable. I love it. I love spring very much.
What's your favorite thing to do when you are alone?
Read a book.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had to describe yourself in 3 words,
Okay.
what would they be?
Kind. I don't want to say confrontation avoider. Yeah. And talkative.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is the last question.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite podcast or a show you never?
My favorite podcast right now is our podcast.
Okay.
Okay, outside of that one, I'm currently enjoying the Conversation Capital. It's a podcast. I won't say I never miss it, but I kind of always go to that thing and just check what
Okay, let me give you a last one. I know I said that that one was the last one. Last one.
Oh, but like, you
What's
just want to grill me.
What is your favorite board game or card game?
Card game is Crazy 8. Board game, it is 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a wrap then from our side.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, baby, for interviewing me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next video. Bye.